Hello Realish Retro Racing fans, I'm Alex and this is Lamborghini American Challenge. And it's been a while since the last one of these videos, but that's okay, I accept your apologies. Yeah, as I say, this is the third one. This is Lamborghini American Challenge. This is one of my favourite racing games. From the SNES as a kid, it was released in 1994, so I guess I got it when I was about 10 or so. It also came out for the Amiga CD32, the Game Boy, and MS-DOS. And this is it, as you can see from the demo. It's a point-to-point street racing game, sort of a la Outrun and that kind of thing. Obviously has the Lamborghini license. Lamborghini, the best Italian sports car manufacturer, as I'm sure you'll all agree. But let's get playing, because this is good fun, this one. Oh yeah, we've got to press the start button, haven't we? It's all about the start button on the old games. It actually started the game. So let's go straight into a championship. I remember this game, beautiful graphics, really cool soundtrack, like a jazz rock fusion soundtrack. And here we got our three drivers. We got Joe, we got Pam, we got Sly, all kind of looking like they're out of a early 90s alt Britpop band. So Sly with his shades, he's in the grey Lamborghini. Got Pam in the yellow Lamborghini, or Joe in the red Lamborghini, which is a little bit sacrilege if you ask me. Let's go for Pam. Yellow Lamborghini. You've got to get it in a outrageous colour, certainly. So here's the map screen. Here's where you race from, direct your races from. Got stars all over this wonderful pixel art map of the United States, with a few little animated things. We've got a steamboat down here. Got the Texan oil derricks, San Francisco over here. So what we got? Yellow stars are races we can enter into. Red stars are races that we don't have enough money to enter into. We have $6,000 currently, and we're in Division 3, so we've got to work up to Division 1. We'll go over here. New York, Statue of Liberty. I guess that's the Capitol building. Right, where are we going to go first? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some yellow stars. We've got Denver. So we've got $2,000 fee to enter, but the prize is $5,000. The amateur races, the local races are amateur, which is obviously good for starting out. No police. Yes, there are police in this game, and they will chase you. There are speed cameras, but you can upgrade your car as you go. Sorry, I'm not making this very visually interesting, just looking at the screen. So we got Denver. What else we got? Memphis. These are our rival racers, by the way, on the right hand side. Some lovely pixel art faces, kind of like Street Racer that we had a look at last time. Down in Miami. Where should we start out? Should we go to New York? Police possible. No, we don't want to go to New York yet. Boston. Let's start in Boston. Let's go to New England. How do we do this? Start? Yeah, start button. Straight into the race. Off we go. So here we get a look at the graphics and the lovely New York, not New York, Boston skyline, I guess. Some lovely music as we go. Oh, on the grass there. Grass. Sort of dirt, I guess. So who are we racing against? The red cars are our rivals. We have to beat those in the race. So that's every time we overtake them we gain a position. And the green and yellow and I think grey cars are just local traffic, so we've got to avoid them. Oh, he's clearing out the roadworks. So for the longest time I thought the red cars were just, other Lamborghinis that you had to race against. But upon closer inspection more recently, they are very clearly Ferraris. Which at the time I didn't realise, I thought they were just red cars. But I should have put two and two together really, as we can see. Teslarossery type things, I don't know my Ferraris too well. But yeah, I remember this game for, obviously you're racing along this highway, lots and lots of corners. Just remember, because there's no analog control, it's all digital, so I'm just tapping the LNRs gradually to go around the corner, because you hold it too much and you end up on the inside like that and you'll hit a post. And obviously you don't turn at all and you end up on the outside. Ooh, it's hard when they all gang up on you like that. Lovely graphics on the Diablo there, so chunky, looks great. Do appreciate some good pixel art. So I'm in first. We've got our progress bar at the top there. We're coming up to 70% of the way through or along the track. All point-to-point stuff. Got more street lights. Ooh. So we've just got to keep ahead of the Ferraris here. We've got 1 bar of damage, which is alright. We've got 1 boost as well, which I can't remember how to use that. Do I press Y? Do I press X? Do I press B? I press B. Whoa, 300 miles an hour. Throwing all the other cars through the roadworks. Whoa. It's incredibly quick. And very difficult to control. And here we go. Reach the end of the race there. With the weird stone henge pillars that end each race. So our rivals at the beginning of the race, the big guy with the beard, he didn't do very well at all, clearly, not on the podium. But we'll take our 14 grand for winning that race, certainly. So we go, fee 6 grand, but prize 14 grand. Lovely. So there's the championship table, which we're at the top of, with a very high average speed or maximum speed. Who else have we got? Cooper, Kurt, Brett, Mary, Scott the Ninja. Some lovely caricatures here. Otomo, who looks like E Honda. Henry Cooper. Mike the biker. Spencer. Oh, they're shades. That's weird. They look like weird kind of inverted eyes for a moment there. Bozo the clown. He looks like he should have been a street racer. Quite a few of these do, actually. Clint, the Terminator. Wow, there's some seriously interesting street racers in early 1990s America. James, nice tash there. You can tell he's got a Tommy gun in the trunk of his car. Anyway, more racing. Let's get back to this lovely map. So now we've got more yellow stars that have opened up because we have more money. But I'm gonna go get Miami out of the way first, because if I remember correctly, Miami is slightly different. It's a narrower track. Oh, wrong button. Start button. So we've got 3 guys. We're gonna we're gonna do some betting this time. Some pre-race betting with this lovely tense piano jazz. So we've got for a beat 700. We can do that, and we're going to win the race. So let's go up to £1 grand. We've got 10 grand to 11. Oh, they come in with me. Terminator. Evil Fonz. Oh, and it's the guy from the last race as well. He's following me down the coast. Oh! Nah, let's leave it at that. I'm going to take all their money. Oh, yeah, definitely repair the damage from the last race. In my slightly stumpy looking Diablo there. Stumpy. So yeah, here we go. So the Miami race is down one of the sort of beach causeways, and the outside lanes are sand and full of palm trees. So you've got to very carefully thread the needle here. Miami, of course, very famous for its flat landscape. Quite why there are periodic mountains in the background, I don't know. Or maybe the viewing is just so clear today you can see all the way up to the Appalachians, I don't know. Appalachians. Appalachians. It's spelled funny. This is... just seems to be the my rivals on track at the moment. No, I say rivals, other fellow street racers. Oh, we're plowing through the umbrellas. That doesn't seem terribly safe. Don't seem to be any people around there, so that's alright. Yeah, no local traffic on this one, just the Ferraris to beat. Oh, this one's swerving. Ooh, made it through. Always love the gradients on the skies and the ground on this game. Lovely gradients. Fan of a good looking sky. In real life and in video game life. It is a thing. See, hardly any straights. You do a straight bit and then you straighten to I see. Now we're in first. Now we get all the local traffic. Darn Sunday drivers. Say Sunday, say Saturday. Weaving out of these guys. Oh, avoid the palm trees. I'm surprised I haven't hit a palm tree yet. Just improved at this game over time without playing it at all. More corners. I say these tracks are point to point, but with the amount of corners like this, it seems like they just loop round on themselves infinitely. Oh, we're going to have to take to the roadworks to pass him. That is fun to try and knock all of these out of the way. I don't know if you get any points. Oi, stop stealing our umbrellas. Ah, end of the race. Through Stonehenge. Florida famous for its Stonehenge. You have to go deep into the Everglades to find it though. Ah, Evil Fonz came second. What button? Let's press the right button. Oh, I got $7.5 grand for road cleaning. So yes, it does pay to knock the roadworks out of the way. Nearly 30 grand, lovely, doing very well early on. We're still joint first though, only our top speed is separating us. It's the top 7 on 6 points. Right, let's go win some more races. Such a good soundtrack. A little more grating than I remember with the severity of the MIDI here, but it's alright. We've now got enough money to go anywhere. Where should we go? Even though we've got enough money to go to anywhere, let's go to one of the earlier races. Let's go Denver. Been watching a lot of South Park recently. Oh, wrong button. Oh, we've got Bozo the Clown, and I don't know the other lady's name, but she's starting off the betting at 400. Bozo made a lot of money from his children's parties. Let's go light on these two. Oh, we're going up to 1,000. Lovely background artwork here as well. Let's go up to 1,500, see if they want to do that. Oh, they'll see me and raise me. Bozo is making a killing at these children's parties. Right, I'll stand. Nice, that shut him up. Let's race. Repair, then race. Back to a wide track. So here we are in Denver, apparently. I guess those are supposed to be the Rocky Mountains. This all looks a little too warm and deserty to be Colorado, but whatever. We've got traffic early on in this one, so I guess just the 2-lane 2-lane highways have no local traffic until you've made it through your rival races, racing rivals. I'm guessing that's the gear down there, the weird grey box. Four gears, is that all the Diablo had? Surely not. 203 mile an hour. Seems to be going faster. Ooh. Seems to be going faster when I turn, which seems odd. Oh no, it's just when I'm going downhill, yeah. That's good, the top speed of the car changes depending on whether you're going downhill or uphill. As well as the engine note. You hear it struggle a bit as you go up hills. And that's what we reach in here, like 110 mile an hour downhill. While avoiding cactuses and not avoiding that yellow car. Come on, the yellow car's got to help each other out. Yellow cars, the cause of so many dead arms. Phew, quite an easy one this. Although very hilly in keeping with the location, so lots of blind crests and stuff. Some beautifully rendered telegraph poles as well. As we go around this infinite left-hand bend. Oh, we've hit a telegraph pole. And that knocked us back to 150 mile an hour. Oh dear. Ooh. Yeah, you pretty much just hold accelerate through this. There's not much cause for... I think there's a brake button. But no cause to use it. Any peril, you just let go of the accelerator. Let the engine braking do the work through all 4 of the gears. I think after we won this race, which we will do right about now, we will have a look at the upgrades, because we've got some decent money now, so maybe we can find a 5-speed gearbox. Nice. Mo monies. Mo upgrades. 6 of us now on 9 points. Not increasing their top speeds though, so as long as they keep winning races. Right. How do we get to the upgrade screen? I think we have to go to exit, which is counterintuitive. Shop. That's what we want. Password system save, of course. Old school. Aha, 5-speed gearbox. Oh, we can get manual or automatic. Not yet though. So top left, I think that's a police scanner. Top right, new exhaust. Should we do that? Or should we get a toolbox? Let's get the police scanner. Let's upgrade the gearbox. We'll go back. I want to go back now. Start? Yeah. Start to go back. Right. Spent more of my money now, so a few races we can't get to. What's this one down here? Phoenix. Police, certain. Right, that's good. We've got our police radar now. And the locals are average. They're getting better. So the locals is anyone in a Ferrari that isn't these two guys. Obviously they'll have the rival marker above their cars during the race. That's our bearded biker man from Boston. He's following us around the country. That's a thing for Pam. They're following us up that far. They got more monies. Oh, I've run out of money, so I can't go any higher than that. Right, got to win this one then, otherwise I'd be a bit strapped for cash. So here we are in Phoenix. It looks remarkably similar to Denver. I guess this didn't matter when I was 10, but my world geography has improved a little since then. But it certainly looks more like Phoenix than it does Colorado, that's for sure. So TV and Google Maps tells me anyway, but I've never been to either. Ooh! Nice squaring around those guys. I think we'll choose a track maybe that's not in the desert next time, get a bit of variety. Right, there's my two rivals. So that's my monies from them, with 2/3 of the race still to go. Oh, I'm liking this track. A bit of jazz piano. Proper tense chase music, maybe that's because there are police around. I haven't seen any police yet. We're about halfway through, so maybe we'll start to see some police now. They can either be driving or they can be sat at the side of the track. I think if they clock you or catch you, you have to pay a fine at the end of the race. Ooh, these guys are a little harder to get past, aren't they? Oh no. Another yellow car. They've not read the yellow car bro code, have they? Ooh, there was the overtake for the lead. Doubles onto two local cars on the way through. Of the car changing as it goes up and downhill. Not just physically, the audio. Oh, damn! This is good piano jazz MIDI music. So police were certain on this one, but we're at nearly the end. No police. Let me get some police. It's good fun. It all gets a bit crazy when they're in police. Oh yeah, that's a nice pot for the first place, we'll take that. Obviously, not going to leave it behind. Still 6 of us on 12 points. So what's the name of the biker guy who keeps following me around? Hagar. Oh, he's only won one. Bottom. That's why he's following me around. Trying to steal my setups. Right, where should we go? Where are the ones that sort of unlocked? Really? Ooh, night course, Portland. Alright. Let's go to Portland, Oregon and race. Was it Steve the Ninja? Not going to bet as much this race. Haven't got as much money. Let's go up to $1,000. Let him raise it. Right. Let's repair. I want my car in tip-top condition. Oh, look at that. Can't see a thing, but it's beautiful. Some nice fir trees. So where are we? Yeah, Portland. Under the apocalyptic skies of Portland. Ooh, that was a bit of a squeeze. The rear lights and all the cars glowing. Oh, looks so good. Oh dear, overtaking us. Maybe we've bitten off more than we can chew. Oh, doing some road clearing. Someone's left grass all over the road. There must be one of them. Must be a truck full of hay further up the road. Okay, this isn't great. I'm in 12th, and I'm not catching the cars in front of me. The red ones, at least. Actually, now we've... oh dear. I've lost place, we're in 13th. Okay. I'm going to have to wait until we've upgraded a little more before we come here. Again. Whoa. I was wise not to bet much money on this race. I'm still yet to see any police, even though it was certain. Let's get rid of some more grass. Come on. Local council should be doing this. Aha! Catching up. Right, let's at least take his money. Even if we don't get the prize for first place. Little empty of traffic now, this bit. I guess it is night time, not going to be as much traffic around. Woo! No, just made it around that one. Meow. Meow. Right, coming up to the end. Still no police. Let's get some monies for road clearing because we're not even going to finish in the top 10 here. It's rubbish. Oh dear. Oh, let's hope that doesn't mean we're going to get caught. There we go. 11th. Oh dear. It's all about the locals here in Portland. They know their highways. Oh, that was 20 grand to enter that race. Oh dear. Now we're down in 7th. Otomo leads the way. Right, what we got? Let's do a couple more races, and then we'll finish off. New York. Let's do New York. Oh, we got the Ninja again. Bit more on this one because I think this is an easier race. Let's go to 1500. They're going to follow us up. Nice. Gonna get this 2 grand. No, he's going to go to 19. He only ever goes one over, doesn't he? Oh. Oh, well. If he's feeling brave, we'll let him feel brave. Ah, the grey skies of New York. One place I have been to. And yes, the skies are fairly grey. But it was winter one time. The other time there was a tail end of a hurricane storm, so it was pretty grey then. It's quite weird when you look up and can't even see the tops of the buildings because they're hidden in fog. Slightly unnerving. So what we got? More lovely street lights. Oh, such good pixel art. Coming up on our first arrival. Ooh, tunnels. They almost look like polygons. 3D polygons. All sort of 4 of them. Oh wow, this is a dim tunnel. Streetlights really not doing much here. I forgot there were tunnels in this game. Come on. Yeah. Right. Let's catch up to Ninja Steve. Get past him with half the race still to go. Are we going to see some police? Come on NYPD, where are you? Give chase to our yellow Diablo as it comes to headbutt your horizon. Nice consistent 202 mile an hour. Remember, always stick to the speed limit in real life. It's either too easy or too hard at the moment, isn't it? Need some middle races. Find one in the middle next. Thread twixt the green and yellow cars. Luckily there's no oncoming traffic in this game. It's all sort of single side of the highway stuff. Oh, the repeating background. Manhattan Island over and over and over and over and over. And here we are, at the henge. The henge on the bend. Slam on the brakes as soon as you reach it, of course. All three of us on the podium. But I'll take their monies. Careful driver. Wow, I don't think I've ever had that before. Does that mean I didn't hit anything? Nice. Still 7th though. What's up here? What we got on the Canadian border? Minnesota. Icy weather. Let's not do that yet. What we got in the Rockies? Also quite pricey. Oh, wet weather. Let's do that. Let's press the right button, of course. Wet weather. No rivals to bet against. Lovely raindrops. And some actual Rocky mountains this time. This seems a little more authentic. It's alright. Last one to Aspen is a rotten egg. Aspen. It's just over the hill here. Just around this bend. Yeah, this hill. And this bend. And this hill. Oh dear. Put your windscreen wipers on. Come on, people. Sweep round the outside of this guy. Whoa. Oh, excellent. Got some more loose grass to deal with. Nice simple bollards at the road edge here, nothing too fancy. Oh no, I almost hit the green grass, not the green car. Halfway through the race, still in 6th, make that 5th. Just slam that accelerator and try and avoid the local traffic. I hope they got insurance, because I don't know if I do. Did you see an option for insurance in the upgrade menu? That certainly would clear out all my money. Come on, 4th place, yeah. This race is a little tougher, although I'm gonna... Come on, let's at least get on the podium. Come on, red car, where's the next Ferrari? It's not looking promising. Yellow cars as far as the eye can see. I'm going to have to visit the upgrade shop, get that 5-speed gearbox. That rain's starting to give me a little bit of a headache now. Oh well. Right, one more. Come on, one more. Slip to 9th. Just thinking about this game, it's one of them just one mores. Because the race takes, what, 2 minutes? Of course, we can repair from here. Let's repair that now, so we don't need to repair it later. Okay, don't have enough money for the gearbox. I'm guessing though, if we buy the tools, that might help. I forget what the tools do. Maybe give us a few more miles per hour. Right, okay, this will be the last racing, as it's the only one we can enter. Back to Memphis. Oh, this is the super easy one, wasn't it? It's like the first one. Hagar and Otomo. And I'm going to bet everything I've got. Come on. Frantic button mashing. No. Should maybe lowballed it a bit first. Oh well. Should win this. So some races you start off in, or do you start them all off in 10th? I've not been paying attention and I can't remember. Beautiful skyline though. Not the Nissan, just the actual skyline. How you buy more boosts as well, because I only had that one and I used it in like the first race. Just realised we never looked at the box. We'll have to do that at the end. We'll have a look after this race. Because it's important to look at the box art and the box of these games, because they used to come in boxes. Cardboard boxes. The thing about the SNES packets, they were all like complete cardboard packaging. None of this flimsy plastic DVD nonsense. 1 bar of damage, that shouldn't hurt too much, because we are in the lead. As we zip past these trees at 216 mile an hour, so yes, the tools did help, because we can now reach 220 something downhill. Oh well. It's been a fun blast through the fir trees. Oh, just made that. So you go and get fast enough, you've really got to balance the LNRs to stay in lane. Whether the microphone's picking up the controller or not, I don't know. But you'll be able to hear it if you can. Tap, 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 tap. Tap and hold, tap and hold. It's almost like playing Flappy Bird, this game. Come on. Let's win this race. To the henge. Let's pull over. We'll wait for our rivals so we can take their money right from them. Still only 9th. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean that's certainly one way to end the game. Clearly I had not enough money to enter any more races. Oh well. You get to see that lovely pixel Lamborghini. So yeah, that was Lamborghini American Challenge. One of my favourite racing games from the SNES era. But yeah, let's have a look at the box. Lovely red box, Ferrari colour, but with our yellow Lamborghini on the front and the flag and leaving trails of flaming flame. Oh yeah, that's proper good artwork there, proper rendered airbrush. And yeah, as you may notice, it says Nintendo Scope optional. You could play this game, if we look at the back, with the Nintendo Scope and or the Super Mouse. And I did use the mouse to try it out once, but really not all that good, especially as it's a bit of a janky ball mouse. So you just move the mouse left and right, steer left and right, and you've got the two mouse buttons are accelerate and boost, I think, because there's no need for brake really. But yeah, we look at the back: infernal racing, cops, and gambling. Imagine speeding along endless American highways in the fastest sports car in the world, racing against a multitude of artificially intelligent components in a bid to become the world #1. So we're supposed to imagine that we're racing on the real American highways against artificially intelligent competitors. Is that what these people are? Is that why they look all weird with their biomechanical enhancements? Maybe. But quite why they're all driving Lamborghinis and Ferraris, I don't know. It seems a little more Mad Max. But yeah, Lamborghini American Challenge. It's damn good fun. And I'll see you next time, maybe, for another one of these. Who knows? Bye!